because at this moment, we're just hours away from Hurricane Helene, expected to make landfall in Florida.
And that's right. That's expected to happen along the Gulf Coast this evening. The storm is projected to hit hardest near Tallahassee. It could escalate to a Category 4 hurricane. Surrounding areas will also feel the impact.
Now, as you've been watching through our reporting, folks in Florida have been preparing for days, and now it's those last-minute preparations underway in the western part of the state. There, a state of emergency has been declared. Officials now advising people who haven't evacuated to stay right where you are.
CBS News national correspondent Manuel Bojorquez is tracking the storm for us from Tampa, Florida. Manny, what's the scene in Tampa look like right now? It looks like the waters behind you are getting a little rougher.
Yeah, they definitely are. They've been choppy all morning as we've been seeing the outer bands of Hurricane Helene move through this area. The big concern here is the population size, the greater Tampa area, and the fact that 5 to 8 feet of storm surge is projected as we reach the height of the storm. That could be this evening into tonight. Right now, there are still people coming out here to look. You can see, take pictures and get splashed around by the water. But the window to get away from these areas, that time window, is quickly closing. And yesterday, officials did order mandatory evacuations in several low-lying and coastal areas. Although we did hear earlier today that the Pinellas County Sheriff was concerned that not many people in those areas were taking it seriously and not getting out. Again, that window, that time window to get out is quickly closing. And keep in mind the size of this storm. We're about 200 miles from where it's expected to hit, the eye at least. So we won't take a direct hit. But it's so big, all those winds and all those outer bands are just going to push the water up into the bay, and that could lead to some flooding problems here in the Tampa Bay area.
And Manny, you've covered so many storms like this. You make a great point there. You know, in the last few hours, hurricanes can dip left and right, but anyone on the Gulf Coast of Florida is going to feel this, especially with this expectation. It could be a Category 4. Help our viewers understand who are in the path of this thing, what that means, and why it's crucial to hunker down right now.
Yeah, a few points. Tallahassee may get its first big hurricane in its recorded history, and the big concern there is those winds. If they're about 120 or just even below that miles per hour, well, you think about that large tree canopy over that city. Those trees are old. They could come down, leading to power outages and hopefully not deaths, but that is what we see with these storms. But another point to make here is we talk about the intensity of the storm and the wind speed. But the National Hurricane Center has always impressed upon us as reporters to remind people that the biggest killer is actually the water. And that's why they want people to pay attention to these storm surge projections, to these evacuations, and get out of harm's way before anything happens. So we're hoping that people really do heed those warnings.
A really important reminder, Manny. And we're just looking at the radar, the projections. Talking about Tampa, obviously, Florida residents understand extreme weather. They understand hurricane risks. What are you seeing? What are you hearing from people there in terms of how they're perceiving Helene?
You know, we've seen people in the last couple of days getting sandbags to put around their homes and their properties. We saw that today a lot of businesses decided to shutter and put up these walls around that are designed to keep the storm surge out. So overall, things are slowing down, things are shutting down. But in those coastal areas where people have decided to stay, there will be a point where if you need to be rescued, they can't get to you. And that's why these final hours before we see those major impacts are so crucial. And another point to be made here, we talk about how wide and big this storm is. Look, you're going to be feeling impacts all the way into Georgia, even the Carolinas and Tennessee in the next couple of days. Those impacts could even bring tornadoes to some of those areas, flash flooding as well. And imagine the travel situation. So many airports, including Atlanta's major airport there, could face disruptions as the storm continues to move north.
All right, Manny, thank you.
Stay safe out there. CBS News hurricane expert David Yeomans is tracking this for us from Chicago. David, I remember covering Hurricane Dorian. That was a Category 5. Because of climate change, these things can get more powerful at the last minute. What should we expect?
Lana, that's correct. We are expecting the storm to rapidly intensify, meaning it gains at least 35 miles per hour of wind speed intensity in one day. If it does so over the next 12 hours before landfall tonight as a major hurricane, that would make 3 of the 4 landfalling U.S. hurricanes this year that have all rapidly intensified. Let me show you the latest satellite picture of Hurricane Helene. It has been nudged up in intensity now to a high-end Category 2, 105-mile-per-hour winds, nearly at the Category 3 threshold. Playing the forecast track forward, the track has not changed, nor has the intensity. A major Category 3 or 4 hurricane making landfall just south of Tallahassee, producing unsurvivable storm surge, twice as high as last year that area saw with Hurricane Idalia, as high as 20 feet deep in some coastal communities. Of course, catastrophic wind impacts where even well-built homes could sustain major damage as well. And that's something unique about this storm also. Not only very strong and large storm, but it's so fast-moving that even as it loses its fuel source, which is the warm ocean water, it still has near hurricane force winds when it crosses over Atlanta overnight into tomorrow morning. Widespread tree damage and power outages likely there. The storm then kind of stalls and falls apart over Kentucky and Tennessee this weekend. I mentioned the size of this, the entire Gulf Coast, basically, of Florida under a storm surge or hurricane warning, and even the east coast of Florida as far north as Georgia and Charleston, South Carolina, also under tropical storm warnings. Even the east side of the Florida Peninsula, which is not getting a direct hit, could see as much as 3 feet of ocean rise. And here's why. At landfall tonight, almost the entire state of Florida seeing tropical storm or hurricane force wind gusts. I mentioned the winds in Atlanta, Augusta, Charlotte, wind damage likely in these areas tonight. We may see hurricane force winds in the Appalachian Mountains, along with catastrophic flooding. The storm then dissipates over Kentucky, as I mentioned, but it actually sends gusty winds as far north as Chicago and Indianapolis tomorrow into Saturday. Guys, with the scale of this storm's impacts from catastrophic wind and flooding and storm surge, it is very likely that we will never again see a Hurricane Helene in the Atlantic Basin. This storm name will likely be retired. Back to you.
David, this is a very serious day for Florida. I hope folks in the South are listening to everything you're laying out. Thanks so much.